Alright, so happy Monday night, YouTube. It is 5:49 p.m. This is take, you don't even want to know how many. We're at netc.com, that's Nuclear Emergency Tracking Center. I just want to get a shot of this map again for those of you that may have missed the another video I had. There's Aurora, here's where I am. Here's where we had this spike. You can see we're at 19 now. But this is what concerned me, the 7,298. That occurred sometime between the 15th and the 18th. But since the 15th, someone has a YouTube video and it shows a spike of 3,000. And we were currently in like the 1400s or 1500s. I forget what she had on that video. But she was showing a high spike of 3,000. And another gentleman put out a video on the 18th and showed the 7,000 spike. And then I put one out Friday and showed we were still at 1,400. And I became violently ill Tuesday night. That's like right after the spike. There was dust all over the outside of my house, inside. I mean, it was like we got blasted with something. Now, we didn't have any rain for 2 weeks before this happened. Now they tried to rinse everything away. But there is no nuclear reactor here in St. Charles. So what tripped this? Because all the spent fuel rods are stored on site, right? They don't get moved around. Oh, no. We wouldn't be using it for, you know, weapons or anything like that. They're stored on site. So, okay, what site is there by St. Charles? Well, go to beautiful Byron. Now, remember, I was driving all up and down this, all in here. I work like right kind of over here, so and it's westerly winds for the most part, and we had some coming from the north. That's when I got hammered here in Aurora. So, you can go to Byron. This little dot right here, this white thing, you can see it if you're, you know, it's between Byron and Oregon. Of course, right by a nature center, right where you go camping. Oops. Pull down. Please bear with me here. Trying to do this on a laptop. Okay, so here's Byron. There's Oregon. You can see it. This is the stacks. The one time I used to be able to tap and it would increase here. I'm not on my way cool computer at work. This is just my laptop. So anyway, we're closing it. You can see here the two stacks. All right. That's Byron Nuclear Center. Okay, let's go to Ogle County News because I deleted my video with this on it. Ogle County News, Byron Station Unit 2 is back online. This article is dated October 31st. Operators returned Byron Generating Station Unit 2 to full power Sunday, marking the end of the unit's scheduled refueling outage that began September 29th. Okay, so the refueling outage began the 29th, and as of Friday, October 31st, they were back online. Byron's 2 nuclear units, along with the other 9 operating Exelon, and these are Exelon reactors. I know the one in Braidwood is just like Fukushima, with the fuel pool suspended 200 feet in the air like idiots. So, anyway, that's what they had going. They were just screwing around with some little rods up in here. So my question to you is this. Do you have a sensor out here, or did you turn it off? Because as far as I'm concerned, that sensor read right. Back out, back out, back out. As far as I know, you can see Aurora, big as life right there. Aurora, we're the second largest city in Illinois. 19 counts per minute still, but there's that again, that high, 7,298. Our average is now 276, which is bullshit. It never was. But when you have a spike that high, your average goes off. Oh, heads up, Madison. These guys got something going on. 355. You can go to the site. Obviously, anyone can. Just type in netc.com. Just want to back out and show you something here. Here's a map of the world. Actually, I should zoom in one more. What's wrong with this picture? We are lit up, people. We're lit up like a Christmas tree already. Alright. Let's go over to Japan. They're pretty lit, huh? I had no idea how hard this would be to do with one hand. But that's how it is. Alright, Japan, what's going on here? Now this is nowhere near Fukushima. Fukushima's over here. So it looks like you guys had some events going on. Now I clicked on here right when the quake happened, right when I heard about it Saturday. And it was up pretty high. I was out at 2,000. They measure different. They measure in NSVH. So I saw a reading of 2,000. It was buried in here. Just keep zooming in. Okay, so here's, look at Fukushima, Fukushima, Fukushima. There's a couple reactors in Fukushima. A lot of people were speculating those pictures that we kept seeing of inside the plant. That was this Fukushima up north, and not the one that got destroyed. But boy, everything's fine and dandy according to this thing. Here we go. There's one, 2,000. Fukushima Daiichi. That's what it says. Zoom in a little more. So I'm thinking, here's Fukushima Daini. Daini? Someone's having issues. Fukushima Daiichi. Okay. Well, to me it looks like it's the north plant that got hit with the 6.8. But again, how do we know? They're not telling us. They won't tell you when Chicago's getting smoked. They're not going to tell you about this shit in another country. What the hell? You know, amazing. I know South Korea, John B. Wells just got done reporting they're done checking for thyroid cancer. They said there's no point. That's pretty bad, huh? Oh my, what is going on here? I guess they figure we're so busy looking at Fukushima, we're not looking at this one, huh? This can't be good. 70. But, you know, all you gotta do is start clicking on, and there's a lot of times they're buried behind other icons. They lay them right on top of each other, so you really do gotta kind of play with it. Fukuoka. Well, they got issues down here, that's for sure. This thing's lit up like a Christmas tree, huh? So there you go. They're not telling you nothing no more. So anyway, signing off. Try to stay as accurate as possible. I can't believe I reported Unit 4. Maybe it was Unit 4, looking at this thing. Who knows? But I was reporting off of Kevin Blanch's video, and I would hate to ever get anything wrong off that, so I'm just going to quit doing that. I'm just going to make my own little video posts, what I can click and what I can see. And normally that's all my reports have been that. I'd stop, shoot, see, go, what's that? So, happy Turkey Day to everybody. Don't get fried. Peace out.